So I just want to take a moment to discuss the complexity of rivers. Now, we don't really talk about it too much in this book because this is a beginner book, but rivers and river flow is honestly calculus. It's extremely difficult calculus. This is fluid dynamics. So when we were just talking about how our rivers, most of our rivers are never straight, right? They don't look like a road. If they did, we would have uniform velocity all the way down the river. However, our rivers tend to look like this. So we have to realize that as our rivers look like this, there is not uniform speed. So I want you to envision for a second a NASCAR race. All right, so if you've got a NASCAR race and your cars are going around in a circle, right, you will notice that it'll look like the cars on the outside have to go extra fast to round those curves, while the cars on the inside don't have to go as fast because they have less space to cover. We see the same thing here in our rivers. So the water that's on the outside of the curve has to move faster as compared to the water on the inside of the curve. Now, because of that, what happens is this water slowly eats into the river, right, into the rock that's around it, and our river will start to move, right? So it'll be over there, and then it'll move over here. And then what happens on this side, because the water is going so slow, we can actually deposit sediment in here. Okay, creating what are called point bars, right? So here we have, where the red arrow is, we have our river cutting, and where the blue is, we have deposition. And it's all a matter of velocity. So if your water is moving fast enough, it's going to erode. If it's moving slow enough, you're going to get deposits. So I just want you to realize that it all depends, right, where you are in these curves, right, to see how our rivers are going to react.